Hey people! Alright, so I'm laying in bed. It's been a really, really rough few days. So, if you follow me on Twitter, you kind of know what's going on. But this is the long and short of it all. Actually, it's probably going to take me forever. I really have been talking about this so much, I really don't even want to talk about it again. But here you go. I have to get you guys caught up. So you guys know about the little boy that I'm babysitting that does not speak and is almost 4. Well, his name's Riley. Anyway, so Riley's mom, a few of you have asked, what about the parents and stuff. Now, the dad is not in the picture that I know of. I've never met him. They don't live together, so I don't know. But she's a single mom, I guess. Anyway, so she told me a few things that were just really, really disturbing as far as like the condition of her home, things like this that just, I don't want to get into the details, but disgusting. I'm not saying that I'm the cleanest person in the world, but I don't have poop on my wall and has been there for a week or so. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just baffled by this and the fact that he is almost 4. He's still wearing diapers. Although he does pee in the potty, he still wears diapers because she's too lazy to put underwear on him or something. I don't know. I don't know the whole situation. Anyway, so yesterday was kind of a day from hell. He came here, and he was starving. I fed him. He drank like so much water that I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get water poisoned or whatever that is, you know what I mean. So I was like, okay, he's dehydrated. I don't know. It was just weird. So then he took a nap. He was tired and he was really grumpy from the time he got here. But so then he was he took a nap, and when he woke up, he was crying and screaming, which is normal for him because he can't communicate. Hello, I would cry and scream if nobody could understand what I wanted. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, so I was trying to calm him down. I was doing anything and everything. Nothing calmed him down. So it was constant 2 hours of screaming at the top of his lungs, crying, throwing himself on the ground, all this. So I was like, oh God. So I called his mom. Of course, her voicemail, it goes straight to voicemail. So when she comes home from work, and on Sunday she gets off at 9, so she's usually at my house about 9:20, 9:30. So she gets there and he's screaming, and I was like, yeah, he's been doing that for 2 hours. So she was like, so sorry. And I was like, yeah, you need to take him to the doctor because this is like a scream like I'm in pain type scream. And you moms, if you're a mom or a dad or whatever, you guys know that scream. It's totally different, So I was like, you need to take him to the hospital or something. Plus, let's backtrack a little bit. About 3 days before yesterday, he came over and had all these bites all over his legs and arms, like covering him. And she was like, yeah, the apartment we're moving out of is infested with fleas, so we're getting flea bit and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, where's this stuff to put on them? Because they're itching him bad. And she was like, oh, I didn't know you could put anything on them. Wait, what? So I went and bought hydrocortisone cream and everything. And, well, I had some, but then I had to buy more because he was so full of bites that we went through like 3 tubes. It's ridiculous. And I mean, the poor baby was just like, I've never seen anybody have so many bites on their body in my entire life. And I live in Texas, and I've stepped in a few ant piles in my, fire ants in my lifetime, and still have never seen that many bites on somebody. So anyway, so back up to when she comes home and picks him up, and she's apologizing for him screaming the whole time. And so I'm like, and these bug bites, I mean, the flea bites, you need to take him to the hospital for that. There's so many of them, it's out of control. And I'm not a doctor, but I can't see that as being healthy or having no repercussions. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's disgusting. So you need to take him to the hospital. And she goes, oh, about those. Actually, I think it's rubella. Wait, what? Rubella? She was like, yeah, my ex-roommate that just moved out said that she has it, and she thought that she had flea bites on her legs, but it turns out it's rubella. What the hell? So I'm Googling, I'm looking up, I'm calling people, I'm like freaking the hell out, because you guys know I have the MS and my immune system ain't shit. So, I mean, like, common cold could seriously, like, take me out. So think about something like rubella. I don't know shit about it. Anyway, so not only